Hello guys, welcome to Reds Outdoors. Now, for the few of you who actually watched the video Port Aransas Day 1, I am going, well, by the time you see this, that would already be gone. I was going to have a Day 1, Day 2, Day 3. Something happened with my SD cards, cameras, whatever, I don't know. I probably had, probably 30 hours of video, and what you saw on the last one was pretty much the vast majority of it. There's a few little clips here and there that I was able to save. I don't know what the hell happened, but I got all new SD cards now. Probably gonna have to look at getting new cameras for too long, but there's been a few times that I have lost quite a bit of video. You know, it kind of makes for little chopped up video segments here and there. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm not a camera expert. I'm still new to this YouTube thing, but what I'm going to do is just kind of blend what I have together and just completely remove that other one off and just try to do the best I can with what I have from all 3 days and just try to combine it together that way to give a little bit better idea of exactly what our vacation was. There's a lot of things that didn't make it on film or that didn't get saved on film, but all in all, we had a pretty good time out there, and you know, that's been a little while ago now, and we do plan on going back, hopefully with better luck. I'm probably going to contact one of the guides prior to going down there and see if we can't set something up to go out and actually get some good fishing videos on there with you. Unfortunately, where we were, or the whole area, I didn't see anybody catching anything. The whiting that we caught was about the only thing that I saw anybody catching. Usually the reds are really good right there, and that's what I was counting on, was for the reds to come in. So if there's anybody from the coastal area that is really good at that, that's really good at catching these redfish, let me know. Give me some comments down below. And you know, this was in late October when we did this. Late October, early November. It was kind of the end of October, beginning of November. I'd like to know what we were doing wrong, or what the deal was. I mean, I had a couple people tell me that it was because there was so much fresh water that was coming in through the bays that it was kind of pushing things out. I don't know how much truth there was to it, but so even some of the locals down there were not having any luck with the fishing down there at the time. So I'm not sure what the deal was. If anybody knows, leave it in the comments below. Maybe we just didn't know what the hell we were doing. But if that's the case, either did anybody else down there. But if you have a surefire way to do it, let us know so we can use it next time we go down there. But without further ado, we'll get to the video, what I've been able to piece together from the whole time we were there, what I had left. But here you go. Hope you enjoy it.
Hello guys, welcome to Reds Outdoors. Now if you've been watching Instagram, you know exactly where I'm at. If not, I'm going to tell you, I'm right here at Port Aransas, Texas. First time I have been saltwater fishing in a very long time. Actually, that's not true. We came out here last night close to sundown, and about the only thing we caught was some whiting. About the only thing I saw anybody catch. I've been hoping to see somebody pull in some reds or cats or something out of here, but the only thing I've seen so far is whiting. But you know what? We get enough of them, we're going to eat them too. But right now, we're going to see if we can catch anything and get the rod set up. Elena has already caught one whiting today. She caught 3 yesterday, and that is her first saltwater fish ever. That too is on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, I will leave a link in the description below. But right now, I'm gonna get these rods set up. Let's see if maybe we can catch something decent. If not, we'll just have a bunch of whiting. We'll cook those too. There's one. Got one more. So if you're wondering why I'm walking out in the water so much, there's a sandbar out there. Now you have the little one that's right here behind me. and you got another one that's further out. What I'm trying to do is get the baits on the back side of that second sandbar. That's where there's a little bit of a drop off there, and where I'm hoping some of the fish will be swimming, waiting for some of the other ones, the bait fish right around that sandbar. Hopefully I'm right. Hopefully we'll catch something. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use what's called fish bites. String it up there, see if I can catch some more whiting. Really didn't think they could get those things off. Those things are really tough to get off the hook. It's actually a bait that has a fiber, like a netting inside of it, so it's really tough to get off the hook. Something stripped that off my hook. Really surprised by that. It's tough for me to get it off the hook when I'm trying to change it. Something just ripped it right off of there. So I'm not sponsored by these guys at all, but fish bites, I've seen it in a lot of different videos for saltwater fishing. A lot of people swear by this stuff, and you can't really tell it from here. I'll show you in just a second when I cut a piece off. It comes in strips like this, and then you just cut a piece of it off and put it on there. But there's like a netting inside of it that makes it really tough for it to get off the hook. The one that stripped it off a while ago, now I've had them take all the bait out from around the hook and leave the hook there because it does get kind of soggy. See, somebody's clapping. I think Elena just got another one. Yep, she just got another one. She's walking up behind me now. We'll get this one on here. Elena's catch.
Huh?
Keep that one? Okay. So I guess we're gonna keep this one. I don't know how good of a look you got at that. I'll have to look at it later, but that is a whiting, and that is what she has been having a blast catching. Seen one of my other videos, she was just having an absolute ball catching perch and bluegill out by one of the bridges out at Lake Fork. Now she's having a blast catching these little things. But what the hell, I'm gonna see if I can catch some too. That is about all the line I have on this thing. Not very much left. That's 3 for the day. Something else to look out for too is your tide. When we first came out here, these poles I put up, you saw me put them up, they wasn't in the water. Now they're in the water, which means it's starting to move up. And if it gets up to your tires, well, if the water starts moving to your tires and washing out from under them, you're probably going to bury your truck and get stuck in the mud. So here in a second, I'm going to have to move the truck. I don't feel like having the color wrecker because I was an idiot that got stuck out here. So we're going to do that here in a second. Well, so far Elena's had all the luck, which is okay. This vacation, I mean, we've had it planned for a long time, but it's kind of bittersweet for her. Just a few days ago, she lost her mother, my mother-in-law, to cancer. By the time she was diagnosed, it was a really, really fast progression. She really didn't have much of a chance to fight it, and it watched her go downhill really fast. It's been really stressful. Driving a lot of miles to go to East Texas to visit her as much as we could. And then when we were going down there to visit her again, she was actually headed there with my sister, and I was at work waiting for somebody to come in and relieve me so I could head down there after we got a call she wasn't doing very well. Well, about 45 minutes into the drive, she got a call that she had passed away. So it's been really, really tough on her. Already having this vacation set up, she wanted to go. Her mom, before she passed anyways, had wanted her to go and have some fun. So watching her catch something, her first time saltwater fishing and catching something, it's actually put a smile on her face. And to me, that's worth more than anything. If I don't catch anything out here, the fact that she did, and she's having fun given the circumstances, to me that is all worth it. If I can find any kind of link to any of the cancer foundations or anything. I'll put a link to them below in this video, so if anybody wants to donate to them. Having that hit so close to home and seeing how fast that progressed and took her from us it was saddening and astonishing knowing that it could work that quickly. But anyways, if you guys would like to give anything to that, by all means, please do. I'll see if I can find some kind of link for them and put it in the video below. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to catch something. She's over here making me look really bad, which is okay. That might be her mom making sure she has a good day. So I'll keep trying and keep hoping she's having fun. And finally caught something. Another whiting, but at least I got something. Huh?
This is bigger than mine.
Well, yeah, you got a little bitty pompano.
I thought I used bigger than my
Oh
white
yeah,
ones
it's
I
bigger
had.
than those. Maybe these things are starting to move in a little bit now. Calm down. Calm down. Stop it. There you go. Calm down. Damn, he got hooked good.
So did he.
And in his mouth. Ooh, he just shit on me. I don't think I'm gonna bleep that out either. Bastard.
Let me see. Ew.
You know you're going in there, you little shit. Just because you shit on me. Got another whiting. I think this one's probably a little bit bigger than the other one. These fish aren't very big. But from what we hear, they're really good eating. Calm down. Hello guys, welcome to Red's Outdoors again. If you saw the last video, we didn't have a whole lot of luck. Caught a few whiting, one pompano, one little bitty tiny catfish. Everybody's been telling us a couple places to hit, a couple different baits to use, so we're gonna try the jetty out here. If we don't have that much luck here, I mean, if you look, there's a lot of cars out here. So, well, I don't know how good you could see, but there's a lot of people out here, so we're gonna give this a try, and then if not, there's another place where we can go wading out in some of the grasses where there's supposed to be some reds up there. So hopefully we can catch something. I do have my chest camera with me today, so I'm gonna be using that more than anything. Hopefully she catches something again. She had the most fun she's had in a long time, especially given the situation. So hopefully she'll have a great day today and we can have a lot of fun. Stay tuned. Alright, so my first cast out here with my cast net trying to get some bait, I did two things. One, I ripped the hell out of the cast net. Two, caught a jellyfish. I mean, if you look, let's see how good I can see him. There he is. Trying to see if I can get him back in the water. But I ripped the hell out of this net, so this net's toast. So there he is. So definitely not going to pick him up because I don't know if this thing is poisonous or if he's going to get me or what. But we're just going to get him back off into the water. And see if he makes it. It's not looking real great. Let's see if he rights himself. I don't know. That guy may be toast, but I tried. But the net's toast, I know that much. All right, you guys have seen my little 17.5-foot boat, and I'm sure you've probably seen other channels out there. Guys got, you know, 21, 24-foot bass boats. They got nothing on this bad boy here. Take a look at this. That is a boat. My God. I'll zoom in on him a little bit. My boat ain't got nothing on that bad boy.
It's another jellyfish. I think it's alive. Maybe he's hiding.
Now my truck is a mess. Sand all in it. Luckily I do have floor mats, so that'll come out. Sand all over here, all up under here, everywhere up under the truck. Definitely gonna have to get that washed off. Maybe we can find some place here to do it. This is our last day here. The bad parts about coming to the beach, you gotta wash your vehicles off or you're gonna regret it later. Alright guys, it's about time to start packing up and heading out of here. This is the first time we've ever stayed in Port Aransas. Love the community, love the area, love the beach. We didn't have the best luck fishing. Didn't really see a whole lot of people having a lot of luck fishing, but it's been a great place here. A lot of the places still are not open since Hurricane Harvey hit them last year. Went to go wash all the sand and everything off the truck, vacuuming it out. The car wash down the street from us hasn't reopened yet. The other one that's about a mile away from it, that one was not open either. So the only thing I saw was full detail shops, and they're not open yet, and I really don't want to pay that much for detail. But thank you guys for watching Red's Outdoors. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you get a chance, go to the beach, come to Port Aransas. They'd love to have people here. They still haven't recovered completely from the hurricane, so they're hurting for tourists to come here and spend some of their money. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.